What's your favorite thing that Biden's done so far, just in your opinion?
He beat Trump. Somebody that could not accept peaceful election transition is not fit to come back and run the country.
What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. In a 2024 hypothetical rematch, polls are showing Donald Trump beating Joe Biden by an average of nearly 4 points. So today we've come to Laguna Beach, California to see who folks around here think would win this matchup. Also, before we get started, this video is sponsored by Undertac. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the video. Nico, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go talk to some people. In a 2024 hypothetical rematch between Trump and Biden, who do you got? Trump versus Biden. Who do you think's got it?
Oh, definitely Biden. I hope Trump doesn't even get the nomination, but you never know about the Republicans.
Who do you think's got it?
That's going to be close, I think.
You think it's going to be close?
Very close. I think Biden will win, but it'll be close.
Who would you want?
Biden, I think.
Those are very good candidates, but I would probably say Trump.
I got Trump.
Yeah, Trump.
Yeah.
Why do you think Trump?
I just go by the American values.
Polls are showing Trump beating Biden by an average of nearly 4 points. Why do you think that is?
Well, as we all know, polls can be manipulated and not totally be representative,
I'm not real happy with the job he's doing, but Trump just struck me a little bit racist in some of his comments, so that's the only reason.
What were like a comment that he made that was racist?
I'm not sure if I can think of any facts, so maybe there's a chance he's not, but he comes off to me as that a little bit. But he did a pretty good job, though.
Polls right now are showing the average is Trump leading by 4 points and as much as 13 points over Biden. Why do you think that is?
Biden hasn't really pulled through. And Trump was actually doing, even though some of the stuff he was doing was ridiculous, he was staying to a lot of his promises.
There's no doubt the economy was strong.
Yeah.
All sorts of Americans, Hispanic, Black, white, Asian, we're seeing record high median incomes.
Right. A lot of the things that he talked about were like going backwards on things that Trump did build up, and even Obama helped build up before they left office. Biden has kind of ripped apart. So
I mean, obviously, a lot of Hispanics vote Democrat.
Yeah.
Do you notice that in your own life or no?
Oh, yeah. My people, they vote for him, I think, because they see racism. But I see the values of the country. My parents migrated here, so I got to live by the values of this country.
All right, everyone, let's take a second to talk about today's sponsor. Too many of us are wearing some old dude's name on our underwear, and if you think about it, that is objectively weird. Thankfully, there is Undertac underwear. Originally designed for special forces operators in dangerous environments, these are quite literally the ultimate pair of underwear. They are made with high quality material that's antibacterial, moisture wicking, and will have you feeling cool, comfortable, and dry all day long. Oh, and they even have a little escape and evasion pocket, which can store money or any other small items. And here's the best part, they're almost 30% less than the competition. I've been loving wearing these, and I know you guys will too. Ditch your old underwear and start buying from a patriotic company like Undertac. Visit getundertac.com. That's getundertac.com. They're giving all my subscribers a 20% discount with offer code KLUG20. And if this isn't enough, Undertac donates a portion of its profits to veteran-run organizations that are actively fighting human trafficking. Getundertac.com. That's getundertac.com. Offer code KLUG20. Let's get back into it. Polls right now, on average, are showing Trump beating Biden by nearly 4 points. On the high end, it's 13 points.
So I say in the current situation that we're in right now, if it's exactly the same as right now in 2 years, I would say probably Trump. Just not even from, obviously, from the public perspective, is he a person? But he's wasn't that bad of a president.
I feel like our economy was at such a good standpoint when he was in president, and now that Trump, Biden is in office, everything is just so difficult. I actually left California.
We're about to leave California as well.
In a 2024 hypothetical rematch between Trump and Biden, who's got it?
Should Trump be even running for president again?
Okay. I mean, polls are showing Trump ahead, beating Biden by an average of 4 points right now. What do you think about that?
That tells you how America is. You can go and cause a coup, almost martial law, and still win.
Who do you got your money on? Trump?
Trump.
What do you
They're
think?
both too old.
They're both too old. Okay, we're getting that. What do you think?
Biden.
Biden? Why do you think Biden would lose that? Or, I mean, you're not happy with how he's doing?
Everything. He's not good. He's too old. He's mentally losing it. He's
mentally losing it?
He's just ruining our country.
Somebody that could not accept peaceful election transition is not fit to come back and run the country. The person that you're talking about, I just feel like after doing something like that, you're not fit to be the leader of the great country. Yes. Everything has changed after January 6th, but go back and look at January 6th.
Well, did he cause that? Did he incite it? He incited. So he told him to. Is that correct?
You should go back and listen to what he said to the. To them.
He said they're going to go to the Capitol to peacefully and patriotically make their voices heard. That is the quote.
No, he said fight for going.
Do you guys think there should be an age limit and or a cognitive test?
Cognitive limit.
Right.
No, I don't think you need an age limit.
What do you think about that?
You know, if you're over 75, maybe it's time to hang it up.
Might be.
I don't know.
I think Trump's gonna win. I think it's about to flip flop. I think people definitely realize Biden is not doing it right now.
In a hypothetical 2024 rematch between Trump and Biden, who do you got? Who's gonna win?
Biden.
Biden's gonna win?
Biden.
You think he's done a good job so far?
Listen, he's did better than Trump.
Did he?
Absolutely.
Do you consider yourself to be very political or no?
Not at all, man. Not at all.
I mean, from someone's perspective that doesn't consider themselves to be very political, how do you see Biden as a leader? What do you versus Trump? Is there a major difference that you're seeing, or?
Yeah, I'm just seeing that Biden is like, honestly, first off, I think he's too old. I think he's not all quite there.
What's your favorite thing that Biden's done so far, just in your opinion?
He beat Trump.
That's your favorite thing?
The country is probably tired of Biden by now. I'm kind of feeling like Trump had his chance, so it seems like someone else should probably step in.
If those were the only two options,
Trump would win hands down.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everybody that voted for Biden is pretty much disappointed in like the outcomes that he's came out with.
So I feel like with everyone, like, I mean, we're in a very.
Did you guys vote for Biden or?
I didn't.
No. At the time I did, but after everything has happened, like, I feel like I misjudged.
Yeah, I mean, just even like in his speech, like, I mean, sometimes he even forgets what he's saying, and I mean, that's kind of worrying as our leader of this country. So
overall, though, you would say you're pretty pleased with Biden?
I'd say yes. Yeah, at least he's not embarrassing us.
A lot of Democrats have been displeased with how he's done. How do you think Biden's done?
Well, he's had a plate full, with the pandemic, now the war in Ukraine, I wish he would do a little more in Ukraine,
Okay, so you just feel a little bit more unsure about the economy and where things are going with Biden?
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily because, like, is he better, is he not better? Like, who actually knows? Yeah. But it's just, like, from public perspective, like, right now, I would say probably Trump.
How do I say this? I come from a very, like, I mean, I hate saying, like, not Democratic families, their views are way different than mine are. And I was very quick to, like, kind of follow through what my parents would say, but now, like, being on my own and everything, I'm kind of more of, like, basing my own opinion.
What changed your opinion? Just curious.
I don't know, everything just, like, environmental wise and just, like, realizing my views, like, I'm just very, like, I don't know, I'm just more straight to the point. I hate, like, going around everything. I'd rather things be simple than, people make everything complicated for no reason.
When you get through all the nonsense of personalities, which both of them have their idiosyncrasies of personalities, I think it's during the Trump economy, people didn't have as many problems as we do now. If you look at your stature of life now than it was 2 years ago, I was better off 2 years ago. So I think most people, even though I don't care for either of them, I don't care for their personalities, I think the policies of Trump were a little bit more pro-economy, pro-American, and I think people appreciated that.
All right, everyone, that is it for today. Let me know what you guys think. In this hypothetical 2024 rematch, who would win? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, before you guys go, make sure to use the offer code KLUG20 over at Undertac for that 20% off site-wide. These are the best pair of underwear, and it's a patriotic company that you can support. Get rid of your old pair of underwear, replace them with Undertac. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, make sure to subscribe for more videos, and hit that bell notification button so you're notified next time I post. We'll see you next time. right, man, what do you think? Trump or Biden?